Okay, guys, I want to get some viewers. There's some shit going down on Twitter, everybody. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Steve Coat, if you're there. Let's see. Hey, MER. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I sent an invite to Jamie. There may be a few others showing up. I'm trying to get some people together. I'm switching back and forth, MER. Whoever else is watching, I'm switching back and forth to Twitter. This person is doxing people on Twitter. You have no clue what is going on in our thing, and she's sending screenshots that don't even make sense. And saying bad stuff about innocent. Hey, I sent you an invite, Jamie. I have invited Steve Coat. Well, I sent him the link. Let's see if he shows up in chat. He's more than welcome. I'm gonna let Steve Coat in here. Oh wait, let me go see if I can find this person's email address. Hold on a sec, off their channel. Their Gmail. I'm not on the chat window right now, guys, so give me just a second. I hear that Floyd won. I heard is what I heard. Let's see about. Let's see if I get this person's Gmail. View Gmail address. Let's see if I get a Gmail. I'm not a robot. Dude, I got the wrong earpiece in. What the hell? I had the wrong earpiece in. Next. Darn it. Skip. Submit. Oh, it's a Yahoo email address. How do I get somebody's Gmail address off their channel? About. Okay. I don't know how to find somebody's email address. Their Gmail. I was looking for their Gmail. I'm waiting for this Clean Bodies person to show up. Or at least Steve Coat. Clean Bodies, if you're watching, Lauren. That's your name, Lauren. Lauren Eisman. Jamie, I sent you an invite. Somebody's doxing people all over freaking Twitter that's not even involved in some shit. It's not even freaking funny. It's not. They're putting then involving children, people's children too. The people I don't even know, but I'm going to make a stand for that because I don't, even though I don't know that person. I'm not going to let you call out someone's kids. I know you was on Twitter, Bray. I've done sent that girl a freaking. I've sent her so many tweets that I'm live, and I said, if you don't show up, I know you're lying. You're full of shit. Her name's Lauren Eisman. Is her real name. But she's not going to sit here and involve kids and freaking put other people's lives in jeopardy over her own little fucking little, her own little agenda. Okay, I tweeted out so many times. Oh, I just started, Bray. It's okay. I sent Jamie an invite. Jamie. She thinks people are part of 66. Steve, do you want to come in? If you want to come in, Steve, give me your Gmail and I'll add you. Jamie, are you coming in? Oh, wow. Bitcoin's at $4,300. Oh, okay, Steve. I just want to hear what you had to say. You knew more about the topic than I did. Jamie and Bray, are y'all coming in? This stuff is going to be going on all day long. Just a little bit ago, I had like 20 notifications on Twitter over this bitch. And I told her I'm live, and I told her to show up, and she ain't showing up. I know you're not, Steve. And that's why I was standing up for you, too, and told her you were innocent. And to involve Marissa's kids is fucked up. I don't know Marissa. But she's doxing people's addresses and phone numbers. And it's crazy. Steve, we know you're not Order 666. That's why me and Bray are standing up for you. We know the truth. This bitch is just attacking anybody who gets involved. You tweeted out that I was live, Bray, and tagged Marissa. If Weezy and Marissa want to show up, that's cool. If they want to come in here. I got you, Steve. Trying to see who else is out here. I was trying to find that girl's Gmail address, but I cannot find it. I would have added her like immediately. I bet you she'll now. Oh, this has been crazy all day long. It's been driving me freaking nuts arguing with this bitch. I think something happens when you go vegan. Something happens to your brain and you can't work it properly. I think something happens when you don't have the right amount of protein in your brain. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay. Thank you for showing up, Steve. Oh, and vegan gains too. I made some videos about vegan gains a few years ago. I never ran into Vegan Traveler, but I ran into vegan gains, and they are all kind of just off the wall. The men look like they have high estrogen levels for some strange reason. And it's crazy to watch these vegans. And yeah, I've been following some of the vegans. The only one I got to it with was Vegan Gains. He never paid much attention to me. Yeah, one guy said he researched it. Okay, I'll send you one, Jamie. I thought I had sent it already. Okay, Jamie. Ray, I'm trying to get you in here too once I get Jamie in here. Okay, you can invite Jamie. Oh, I got so many different windows open. Hey, Dave. Come on, clean bodies. Are you watching? There's 7 people watching. I think Steve's got some stuff to say to you too, clean bodies. Hey, Dave. Where are my invites not going out? I'm working on invites, guys. Sorry. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Well, I don't know what's going on with invites, guys. Oh. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna try this a different way. Ray, I'm gonna try to send you an invite first. Jamie's is not working when I'm sending that one. Okay, Ray, check your stuff. We are waiting for you. We'll tweet this woman again, see if she'll show up. What time is it in California? Like 9 o'clock? Okay. We'll try it the other way then, okay? We'll try it the other way. Let's see. Jamie. Facebook. Because it's not on my phone either. And usually when you go live, you automatically get signed in on your phone too. I sent an invite to Bray and Jamie. One over. Bray, check your Twitter. Jamie, I'm going to send me your Twitter too, because for some reason when we send them on freaking Facebook, they don't seem to work. Oh, there we go. You know what? Dave, I'm sending one to your Twitter, bud. Who is that?
Are we live?
Yeah, I think we are. I'm glad Steve Coates showed up. Okay, I sent one to Jamie's Twitter and Dave's Twitter. Yeah, I sent it to your Twitter, Jamie. Because you know how normally when I do it for you, it signs in on your phone? Right, and it didn't do that this time. It's not signed in through my phone like I normally do. Oh, looks like. Hey, Dave, what's up?
What's going on, y'all?
Not much. Wonder what's going on with this Clean Bodies girl.
Thanks for the invite.
You're welcome, brother.
Yeah, listen, I'm more of a, I'm Order 66 is probably biggest supporter. I'm more of a member than Amanda and Bray and Steve. So I even offered to dox myself if she would take the stuff about Amanda down.
Yeah, I'll dox myself too. I've done it and did it so many times.
Yeah. And that offer still stands, Clean Bodies. I would dox myself. Just take down the innocent one. I'm not saying you got to stop doing what you're doing. Just don't do. If you're mad at innocent people are getting attacked, why attack innocent people? Like, don't make sense to me.
Yeah, there's no reason for it. That's why I started saying something, because I was seeing innocent people getting attacked earlier. And I was like, wait, these are my friends. I'm not going to let this happen. Then I learned she did something about Marissa's daughter, and I was like, what the hell? I don't know Marissa either at all, but I'm still. You don't fuck with people's kids. Yeah, I figured as much, Bray, because you went on mute. But yeah, when I started seeing innocent people getting attacked, I wasn't going to sit here and say nothing. That's why I started.
I've been texting that. I got her actual phone number, and I've been texting her. I've texted her since like, I don't know. What time did we talk earlier, Bray? I don't remember. But I've been texting that lady since probably.
I got one phone number for her, but the voicemail is full on it. I tried calling her.
I didn't want to call her because I know she's probably been overwhelmed with phone calls. But I texted her around 12 o'clock and said, "Listen, that you got the bum scoop. Amanda ain't part of the order." And then I didn't know she had gotten after Bray and Steve too.
Yeah, that was going on today too.
Hey Jamie, by the way.
Hey Jamie. Yeah, her voicemail inbox is full, so I don't know if Wheezy had filled up her voicemail inbox already.
I'm pretty sure.
Because he sent videos of calling her. That's how I knew who she was. And when I started seeing her release information on people, I was like, shit.
Listen, why is she doing that?
I'm all for fair play. I'm all for a dox for a dox. But Amanda has done nothing.
Yeah, Marissa's kid hadn't done anything either. But
exactly.
Yeah, there was a fight going on YouTube between Wheezy and Clean Bodies, and somehow crossfires happened and got a lot of other people involved in this shit, including Steve Coate and Bray and Savage.
Amanda's been doxxed.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, and every time anybody says anything, then we're automatically part of the system too. And we're trying to explain to her, no, we're friends of these people, and you're doing the wrong shit. I don't see how she does this and has a business. You know what I'm saying? She has a professional website and a YouTube where she's actually presenting a great business, but her Twitter is screwing her shit up.
Yeah.
She's like so unprofessional.
I even told her that I would give her my information if she would take down, the innocent people. Because I'm closer to being a member of Order 66 than the people that she's saying are Order 66.
I know that. I seen her. She sent some list of a bunch of different Twitters, and I know who some of them were, but I didn't know all of
them. Yeah, people think Order 66 is like a fucking huge organization.
Well, I know, because I remember when it was first came around, and I was like, "What the fuck is Order 66?" You know.
I tried to make her think that it was international.
But was not Order 66 started to protect protecting a child from being bullied or something like that?
Wheezy's
wasn't
daughter,
that whole? Yeah, it was the whole premise
was being bullied, and Ted Barris and Shoe Nice had threatened to put nude pictures of his. There was no nude pictures, but basically make Wheezy's daughter out to be a whore, and this was a 10 or 11-year-old girl at the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And Wheezy said, Ian, people think that because of it's the internet and there's distance and anonymity that you can't get called out on your bullshit. And Wheezy, it spent a year doing it. But Wheezy fucking, made Shoe Nice irrelevant, and Ted Barris is fucking in Facebook fucking, irrelevancy himself. Ted Barris lost his job. We don't know how that happened. And so, Wheezy did something, that a lot of us had wished we could do.
Yeah. I've been watching Wheezy for a while, and I like his videos.
They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah. He's fucking hilarious. Yeah. That's why, him and Marissa are great. I fucking try, talk to him as much as I can. He's a great dude. Great dad.
Yeah, I comment on all his videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you on there. Yeah. Now, granted, Wheezy's fight with her and stuff, I get it, whatever. That, tit for tat, they're both grown people. I'm not gonna, say what can happen in that fight, but just don't hurt the innocent people.
Yeah, I know, that was my point too.
Yeah, she's going after everybody. She sees a name and she's going right after him. It's like, dude.
Yeah, anybody that comments on a fucking video or anything, it's like, no, you're Order 66.
Yep. What the fuck is wrong with that girl? Oh my god. No meat in her life.
Yeah.
I know that lack of protein is fucking her brain up or something.
It does something to you.
I've never met so many backbiting people in my life as these vegans, man. They just talk shit about each other and backbite, and it's
the fucking insane. Vegans.
mean, I did a vegetarian diet for a while, and I did not go that crazy. I probably went like 3 or 4 months like that, but I was scared to go a little more after that.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. They just backbite and fucking fight, talk shit about each other. And...
Yeah, everybody's trying to explain to her that you're putting innocent people out there, and it's fucking not right. She's not even accepting that explanation.
Nope,
No,
I tried to.
She's treating you as if you're a fucking troll.
Yeah, as we're all hostiles, yes.
And we're not. That's why I told her, I'm like, look, I'm not telling you can't do what you're doing to fucking the people that are doing it to you. Just don't do it to people that aren't doing it to you. If somebody makes a comment on a video because they find something funny, that doesn't mean they're fucking, part of some fucking nefarious plot.
Steve says I wasn't trying to be mean with her about the mental illness thing. Veganism is a mental illness.
Yeah, Steve, that comment, I don't think you're helping much on that comment.
No, that's not helping much, man.
I love Steve. God, I love Steve. But yeah, no, I could see Jeff was getting heated. He's like, I'm going live. Come on.
I know, right? I seen that too, and I was like, oh shit.
I was like, oh shit, I never seen Jeff get this heated.
Yeah. Well, she was like, once I figured out Marissa's daughter, and like I said, I don't know Marissa, but when you start throwing kids in the middle of shit, and I kept seeing innocent people that I knew get involved.
It's Marissa's son, but yeah, same thing. I get what you're saying. It doesn't, yeah.
Yeah, I think Steve had said her daughter, and I was like, okay, this is fucked up.
Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Way it's fucking wrong. Oh, but they do it to him. Are you supposed to? They do this too. Okay, so are you supposed to be better than them? Or are you supposed to? I'm not understanding your argument. You know?
Yeah.
All these people that like hate trolls and all this shit end up doing the same fucking thing, the exact same thing. It's fucking hilarious to me. Like the fucking hypocrisy is just fucking right.
I think she's just throwing at anybody who she sees coming around. It's just like,
yeah. Even Steve said, as much as I don't like Savage, I was like, what the fuck when I saw her name.
Yeah,
that's what I told Savage. I told Savage that about 15 minutes ago on the phone. I'm like, Steve Coe was even fucking backing you up. She's like, really? I'm like, yes. I'm like, Steve Coe has your back. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, right, guys? All right, give me a minute.
Everybody's pissed off about the fight. And I think somebody said that wasn't Savage's correct phone number. I didn't check to see.
Well, just the fact that she put that shit up there is fucked up in and of itself.
Just her address is dangerous. The address is more dangerous. Yeah, it's not Savage's correct
It's just wrong.
Yeah, just putting her address out there puts her in jeopardy, you know?
You would think as a woman, you wouldn't want to do something like that to another woman, you know? It's just fucked up.
Yeah, if I was going to dox somebody, I would make sure damn sure exactly who I was doxing and exactly who the fuck I was affecting.
You know, you just can't go affect a bunch of people's fucking lives and then just, like, not give a fuck about it. It's just wrong on so many levels.
Oh, Savage said it's a home number, but she hadn't had a landline in years. I don't think nobody's had a landline. Yeah, I double checked it on my phone, and it's not Savage's cell phone number. So,
Kickstand.
Hey, Kickstand. Maybe I should send him a tweet too.
Yeah, get Kickstand in here.
Yeah, Kickstand needs to come in here too. Invites in Twitter, Kick.
Maybe you should invite Steve Coe in here. He has a lot to say about it.
I did, and he said he wants to stay in the chat. I sent one to Savage too, and she wants to stay in the chat. I really was hoping Steve would join because I've never been on live stream with Steve before.
You have a blessed day too, Joss.
It's got the website name on that picture, Savage, where they looked it up. Let me go look at her Twitter. She went to a website and found that information. I mean, well, somebody, did it, but I don't know. But I know there's a website. There's a website name on that picture that she used.
Okay.
I mean, she's got a great business plan where she's talking about, detoxifying yourself with food and stuff like that, and it's a great thing.
Yeah,
and I agree with it. But I think she's messing up her business model.
She seems like a smart businesswoman.
Yeah, her YouTube channel seems to be pretty cool too, and it's.
Well, she said, well, Ghost sent me this list, so she's treating it as gospel. I'm like, well, Ghost said a bunch of shit about you. That doesn't mean it's all true, does it?
Exactly.
So Ghost is gospel, then what Ghost said about you is true?
I just seen a tweet from her that she says, "Then I happily apologize to somebody."
I saw that earlier too, and I said, "That's big of you, thanks," but I didn't know. I couldn't see what it was.
Yeah, there's so much going on in this thing that she's like.
Yeah. But that tweet with Savage's shit in there is still up. That's the whole point.
Yeah, that's what I was going to see where that was still up.
So
I flagged the tweet earlier because you can flag those tweets like that.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, it's from a website called zlookup.com. I'm going to go look at
It's probably like a white pages. It's like a white pages type shit, probably.
But how do they know who to look up? That's what.
Well, all they got to do is go like, oh, okay, Savage. So they go to YouTube and it says, okay, Amanda Mayer. Or go to Twitter and it says A Mayer. You know what I mean? It's pretty easy. Not to mention she's been doxxed before.
Yeah, she has, but still doesn't need to keep coming back up.
Still doesn't need to be up there though. That's
if he gets buried in the past, sometimes it's harder to find. You don't want a fresh thing.
And this lady keeps retweeting it. That's what fucking is upsetting.
It looks like ZLookup is a mobile app.
Yeah,
it's not a website. It's
they just use white pages probably to find shit. Like, I have this lady's address and phone number. I'm not putting it up.
Yeah, I got a phone number and a name for her. I found out some info on her. Because most people don't realize when you set up a website, you have to enter your name and stuff.
I have a picture of this lady's house. I have a picture of her house. I know where.
Because I've had websites before, and where you have to sign in, you have to sign up, and your name goes on a list and shit and everything, and your address and all your info is for that website is on a record somewhere. Yeah,
I have all this lady's info: her house, the house picture, the name, address.
I hadn't gotten that far into the situation.
Yeah,
I was going to do the public record search. Because here in Florida, that's easy. Florida is real simple to find some shit on somebody.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that she sees that there's enough people that are telling her that this is wrong. I even gave Savage her phone number and told Savage to call her or send her a text and say, look, I don't know what,
Savage says, if I get killed, y'all be sure to help Joe prosecute the fuckers.
She said that shit earlier to me and Ray. I was like, I think you're overreacting, Savage.
Hopefully that big dog of hers to scare somebody off at least. I mean, it's not the fact if the dog is mean or not, it's the fact that it scares somebody out for a second.
Well, I know Savage got a gun in that house, and I know her daddy taught her how to shoot. She's a country girl.
Yeah. Yeah, she done put up a video proving that shit.
Yeah, I know she know how to. I know she know how to let them fly, let them rant.
Yeah,
them
Savage,
rounds go.
you never showed the grouping and stuff of your shots. That's what I
No,
want to
she had
see.
some good. Yeah, Joe had some tight grouping though.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I got to show you mine when I go for my
Yeah,
AR-15.
that's what I don't understand. You know, you watch these movies where people have these handguns and they shoot somebody in the head, and that's almost impossible to do, really.
Oh yeah, especially
I
from
mean,
any kind of distance. Any kind of
yeah,
distance past like
they'll do it.
15 feet.
Jeff, can you add Kickstand on Hangouts? He can't get in on Twitter.
I will try because it wasn't working a minute ago, but we will try it this way again. Ugh. He's not coming up. Can you add him? You can add him from your phone. Or Dave
What's his
can.
email? Yeah, I don't have. Is it?
Oh, you haven't been talking to him on it, so it wasn't.
No, I don't. Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've talked to him on my Hangout, so it's not coming up. Let's see, I got it. Man, sometimes it stays signed into other accounts. I don't want them to stay signed into. Let's see. Find Kickstand here. Yeah, that headshot from like 20 feet away is just like stupid. And I see it in movies all the time. Once you learn about guns, you realize that is almost impossible to do.
Let me tell you something. The worst thing that ruined movies for me was going to the Marine Corps boot camp.
Yeah,
All them videos where motherfuckers got automatic assault rifles with the 1,000-round clips and shit, and
yeah.
M203 grenade launchers like with multiple rounds coming at you. Got to reload that shit every time. Like I couldn't watch it after boot camp. I could barely watch a movie like an action movie. I'm like, no, that's not real. No, that's fake. No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
My girlfriend would get mad as hell. Be like, shut the fuck up. I'm watching a movie.
Yeah. Where was boot camp for you? Was it North Carolina or California?
No, I'm California. No.
Okay.
MCRD.
San Diego.
Yeah, I'm a Hollywood Marine.
Yeah. I meet a lot of them. Where I work. They're good guys. Yeah, I've had them left their. They get drunk and leave their IDs behind, their freaking cards and shit. Then they get back on base and can't come back, and they're like, "Damn it!" They have to send their girlfriends after to get their shit.
Anything west of the Mississippi is usually sent to San Diego.
Yeah, I knew that. I shouldn't know where he was at.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not a big deal. I just saying that's usually how it goes, but sometimes it depends on time and if they're too full at one, they send them to another. But I'm glad I went to San Diego because Paris Island, you got the fucking humidity and sand fleas out there. I don't want none of that shit.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Paris Island looks like hell.
It's in Pelton over fucking humidity and sand fleas.
Yeah.
That kid thing.
Redneck, bring Queen in. I'll try to bring Queen in. I can try.
Queen hooked me up today with some good pics.
Oh yeah, Queen's got all kind of good pictures.
Yeah, she got good pics.
I sent you an invite to Hangouts, Queen, and then let me see.
Hold on, I've been kicking.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
She is. Hey,
the Queen is here.
Hold on, what name did you?
Your Highness.
Yeah, hi.
Good evening, Your Highness.
Hi, you horny little toad there.
Thank you for the pictures earlier today.
Oh, you're welcome.
You made his day.
Oh, I bet I did. I bet he went to the bathroom after I sent it to him. Why is it not showing that I'm on Hangouts?
I don't know. Hangouts is acting weird as fuck.
I can't even.
Yeah, I back out to look at see if there anybody's chatting in Hangouts, and I can't. It goes directly to like the homepage almost.
Yeah, it goes to like Hangouts for all the thing, and it usually shows the little camera, and it's not even doing that.
No, it shows the little dude with the pencil.
I
Yeah,
don't have
it's
the password.
weird.
My whole thing is full.
And normally when you start a live stream on your laptop, you go to your Hangouts in your phone, and you're automatically signed in that call on your phone, and I'm not signed
I
into that call.
know. Well, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
go to
it's
my
weird.
people. Kickstand. Just put down kickstand and this little icon is space. Kick then space and it's kick.
I did that.
KICK.
I did that. It's not working for me. It's not
And I
coming
can't
up
even-
for me.
Fuck.
I can't even get to a page where I can add a. It's not even going to like the chat page. It just
And
goes
I
straight
can't
to
go
that.
to the little dot thing.
Yeah, that's the same with me.
The fuck, man.
Hangouts must be fucking up tonight. Must be a bug or
But
something.
I didn't have a problem on what's called.
Everybody's watching the fight. Check up all the bandwidth in
My
America.
boy didn't win.
Yeah, you're probably right. Everybody's streaming that shit through Hangouts, trying to watch it
Come
free.
on, I need to get kicking here.
I'm kind of upset that Floyd won. That's kind of upsetting.
I was too. Yeah, I was too.
Do you have your?
It was after the fourth round. It looked like a setup to me.
Redneck, do you have your the link thing open? Maybe that's why.
I don't know. I can. I don't know where's that setting on your laptop. I can't get to the setting on my phone.
I don't do it on my laptop. I do it through my phone.
I can't get to it on my phone because it's not even signed into to the thing on my phone.
You
Yeah,
suck.
I can't.
I know. Because normally I can mute the whole thing on my computer and do everything from my phone after I'm in the live stream, you know? Everybody else I sent the link onto on Twitter.
I think
I'm
you're
calling
right,
this
Jeff.
girl out, and she ain't showing up.
No, she's a you now girl for the most part, anyways.
You now sucks. I started that the other day, and you could start a live stream on there and have it simultaneously going through YouTube too, but you can't add people.
Yeah, you just can't. Yeah, you just can't comment through. The comment on YouTube doesn't go through the to the you now broadcast. That's the only thing.
Yeah, so it kind of sucks.
Yeah,
Everybody's got to where
I
they
think
like
a lot of
to
people
add
go to.
people.
It's easier to control. You know, it's easier to control the comments, and it's easier to kick people and boot them. So I think that's why a lot of people go there because they can't handle the trolls and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have no mods
I don't
in
like
my chat. I don't boot people. Steve can come here and talk shit all he wants to. I don't care. Anybody
Steve's
can
a
talk
good.
shit.
Steve,
I know. I'm just poking fun at him right now.
yeah,
But
Steve may not like a lot of people here, but Steve's usually pretty respectful.
yeah, that's why I was standing up for him with that freaking clean bodies bit.
Yeah, and I appreciate Steve sticking up for Savage. I know they got a little beef, but
Yeah, but what's right is
even,
what's right.
Even
You
though
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even though I left that's group or whatever, I still consider Steve a pal, a friend. Steve's always been good to me. He's never said anything bad.
Steve, do you still got some Bitcoins? If you're still in here?
Yeah, that shit's good money, man. That Bitcoin shit.
It's at 4,300. It's at 4,300. It's done rose 10 minutes, $10 since I started this live stream. It's at $4,330.
That cryptocurrency,
when I first started,
that's the future.
When I first started watching Bitcoin, when I was watching it, it was like 1,100.
Yeah.
And I started buying around $2,000, and now it's at $4,000.
There's a guy called Crypto Dreams.
Yeah,
sub to him, Jeff. You'll like him. He's a vegan, but he's a fucking cool dude. He used to be called Vegan Dreams. Now he's called Crypto Dreams, and he knows everything there is to know about this shit. And he does a lot of broadcasts. He's the one that got like Connie started on Bitcoin and shit.
Yeah, I've been watching it for years. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm looking him up now.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know him. I'm looking him up now. But I've been watching crypto for a long time. I even invested in some Ethereum too, and that's rose like crazy too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you'll like that dude. You'll like this dude. There's another guy called like the Dollar Vigilante. He's good. You'll like them dudes. They know.
Yeah, because they're saying Bitcoin made to go to $1 million one day.
It could, man.
And just
Listen, gold,
having
silver,
a few $100.
and Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Gold, silver, and Bitcoin. That's what I always say.
I know.
The three best investments in land if you can get it. But
because back in the day when they had real silver quarters, that real silver quarter would buy you a gallon of gas, right?
Yep.
Well, that silver quarter today is worth $5. That $5 right now will buy you a gallon of gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's
That's
the same $5. They just took the fucking money off the Sam Silver Exchange.
Yeah, they say like the price of like the worth of silver or gold hasn't really changed drastically. It's the currency that's changed. It's not. I mean, you can still, what you can get for an ounce of gold is pretty much, if you look at inflation and shit like that, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
If you take into account inflation and everything.
Okay, I'm back now.
It's crazy.
Hey. But yeah, I got some Bitcoin. I made some money. I love going in there and seeing how I got more than what I did before. And I ain't even added nothing to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I got more money than that motherfucker.
I mean, look, now it's kind of.
I actually got more because they did that split last month. But my company is holding on to my Bitcoin Cash. So I have more money than what I think I do. I just haven't got a hold of that other shit.
Yeah. Bitcoin's pretty good. There's some other cryptocurrency that's a little more volatile, but for the most part, they're all pretty much a decent investment. You know what I mean? But Bitcoin is like, if you can get it, Bitcoin's the way.
Yeah. You can get your account set up and everything and stuff, because sometimes they want your ID and shit like that.
Yeah.
And there's some areas of the United States have ATM machines where you can buy Bitcoin through the ATM machines.
No shit.
Yeah, there's I know there's a few in New Orleans. They're like big major cities, and there's none around me. I would have to go to New Orleans to do it.
Well, for a while there, Bitcoin was pretty popular. For a while there, Bitcoin, you could pretty much get anything online with Bitcoin. But then it kind of it took a weird turn for a minute there.
Yeah, there was a few good websites that were taking. I think even Victoria's Secret was taking Bitcoin at one time. I don't know if they still are.
Yeah, no.
There's a few other major companies that do take Bitcoin.
Yeah, it was pretty. For a while there, it was just as you had the option of debit, credit, fucking PayPal, Bitcoin for a lot of companies.
Yeah,
I think the volatility of cryptocurrency might have scared a few people, but
yeah, because you can make some money off that volatility.
The deep web, they prefer cryptocurrency.
If you're on a Tor browser, you gotta have Bitcoin. This is how it's gonna work.
To do any kind of business down there, you gotta have that. You gotta have that shit.
Yeah, I have had to explain to a few people on here about the deep dark web and some of the shit that's out there that they don't know about. I'm like, there's some scary shit out here. Y'all don't realize that it's out here.
Oh yeah, listen, no joke. You can go on the deep web and probably find a hitman.
Oh yeah,
I know, right?
Yeah. Jamie knows about that shit too. She's on Reddit a lot. Jamie's a Reddit user. And that's the Reddit users are fucking. That's a lot of deep dark web shit too. There's some scary parts of that.
That shit creeps me out.
And I explained to Savage and Bray how there's scary parts of YouTube. There's some weird parts of YouTube too. But if you get down deep dark far enough, there's some creepy shit out here. So,
are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Hey, give me 1 sec, would you? I'm gonna go check. I think this lady's on you now, right now. She's on you now, right now, dude.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Are we talking about the vegan?
Yeah,
the clean bodies lady. Yeah,
clean bodies.
Yeah, she's on you now, right now. What the hell? She's like, it's getting late. I'm not gonna join your live stream.
I believe she is. I just got a link sent to me from a friend that's over there.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna back out real quick, and I'm gonna go check, and I'll be right back. Okay.
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 Kickstanding's a side job. He wants to be a hitman.
They'll never expect the kickstand guy.
Yeah, Mookie will never see it coming.
Yeah, we got a good hit for you, kickstand.
Do you take Bitcoin?
I think most the real hitmans take Bitcoin, really.
Right?
Let me see if I'm gonna search myself on this freaking shit.
Babe, every time I go into your live streams, like I can't, like I don't see it show up in my Hangouts. Like I can't go into my Hangout and be able to add people or anything. It's weird.
Yeah,
it's the same way for me right now, Jamie.
I think it's the bandwidth from the fight. I mean, the country's using a lot of internet right now. I mean,
true that. You're right.
Yeah, Vegas is probably killing the fucking internet, right? The broadband.
Yeah. Unless you got a T1 connection, you ain't doing shit.
I can't see the chat. Am I missing anything?
I don't know what's
really.
going on. It don't show she's live. I see her damn you now.
Okay, so she's not live?
I don't think so. It doesn't say anything about she's live right now or nothing. I'm on her page. On her you now page.
I had a link sent to me, so there was a picture of her that said you now, but that could have been old, so that's my fault.
Yeah, it says the last thing was 6 hours ago.
Okay, so maybe she is off. Hopefully,
yeah, is she in California? Is she in California?
Yes. Yeah, she lives in Los Angeles.
So she's like it's 1 a.m.
It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock here. Yeah, so I live in California too, so.
Okay, yeah. I was about to ask Kickstand because he's in Arizona.
Yeah, I live about an hour.
He's on a mountain somewhere. He's not in Arizona. He's on a mountain.
I thought he was in Arizona.
No, he's waiting for Bray to come hold his antenna.
Hold his antenna. I guess you don't want to come argue with us. Damn it.
Who's in Arizona?
There's always tomorrow, babe.
Yeah.
Jeff.
What?
Who's in Arizona?
Kickstand.
Oh, is he?
What? Did Poppy do a video today? What?
Who did?
This weird girl named Poppy on the weird side of YouTube, and I didn't. I guess YouTube was down today for some people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are having issues with it.
Yeah.
Just shoot on the head. I'm thinking it's all broadband related.
Yeah, it's all connected.
I hate eating on live stream, but I haven't eaten all day, and I think that might be why my headache won't go away.
Oh, she just said Steve's not innocent. What?
Say what?
She said Steve is not innocent.
Oh, is she on Twitter still right now?
It says 11:59 for this one tweet.
Well, ask her about Amanda. How about that? Is Amanda innocent?
Yeah.
If she wants to order 66 dogs, tell her she can have all my info. Just take Amanda's down. I don't care if somebody comes to my house. Just know I got a gun in every room in my house.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Listen, I'm all for going to war with somebody that, tit for tat with somebody that's going at it with you. But You can't have no collateral. You got to watch your collateral damage. You can't be throwing innocent people in there, you know?
Exactly.
And somebody commenting on a video, even though you don't like the video, the comment is still fucking, that's still innocent. The comment, you know?
Well, it's just really reckless to do. I mean, it's like, who the fuck does she think she is? I mean, it's just crazy. You don't just go do that kind of shit.
I think it innocent people hurt. I mean, seriously.
Well, she's, like you said, she has an internet-related business. I'm sure Twitter helps that. You know, what if your account gets suspended? How's that? That can't be good for business.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I normally don't flag stuff, but I was flagging that shit today. Because I don't know how easy it is to get your Twitter taken down for flagging shit, but I'm going to try.
I don't either. But it's just so reckless to do. I mean, you know, there's consequences for people's actions. And you can't just go do a bunch of shit like that. Like, if something were to happen to somebody, you know, it's just so reckless. I mean, I don't know. I just don't agree with it.
Yeah. Listen, you having her info and posting her info, you may not do anything to her.
But
it
somebody
could
else.
be some crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, and it's so easy. Even if you didn't get a criminal charge, you still get a civil lawsuit over this shit.
Well, exactly. If some crazy motherfucker went and caused damage there because you posted an address, you are definitely fucking
liable.
Fucking
liable.
You're legally liable for that bullshit. And I don't know if you want that shit on your conscience. I know I would.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, as a human being,
I don't dodge people.
As a woman, as you know, I would never do that to somebody. Even if I like freaking hated them. I mean, it just, you know, you don't do that kind of shit to people.
Yeah, you don't. Especially if some kid got hurt.
Yeah, like Savage is a mother, and you know, it's just so many variables. You just can't just be reckless with what the fuck you do. You have to think about the consequences. Like, that's why I don't think her brain is functioning normal. Like, maybe she needs some protein. I don't know.
Yeah, because the protein they get in a vegan diet is not as absorbable as like meat protein. They talk about they can still get protein, but your body doesn't utilize as much of it as if it were meat protein or some other source of protein.
Well, the protein they get is usually like broken down from like beans or fucking like like it's breaking down like it's not the main component, so it gets broken down a lot fucking more. So you're not like you said, you don't absorb it as well.
Yeah, I was doing some research into it, the different diets, and just if you eat beans and rice together, you get a complete protein, but your body only absorbs like 30-something% of it. You know,
right?
Whereas meat protein, you absorb like 70% of it or 80%.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them go as far as not even eating any products that was like derived from any kind of animal shit. It was like even the whey protein isolate they wouldn't use because it's derived from an animal. You know, and it's like
I know. So like when I was younger and like really like when I was lifting and like really athletic and shit, like I was fucking eating 2 grams of protein for every pound of body weight. Like I was a protein machine.
Yeah, if your body takes longer, it's harder for your body to digest protein, so you burn more calories trying to digest that protein. So you're in a calorie deficit just by eating a shitload of protein.
Yeah. Plus, your body can only the last time I was checking, like your body can only like use like I think something like 40 grams of protein every few hours or something like.
Yeah, that's the going rate that they say.
Yeah,
you know?
like like you don't want to like eat overly protein in yourself. It's like you're kind of almost wasting.
Yeah,
but like I would time it out throughout the day, and like I'd make a big thing of oatmeal and just use that throughout the day as like a simple carb, and just eat a bunch of fucking like eggs and hamburger patties and chicken and steak.
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
salad and shit. But yeah, it's crazy. Speaking of all this lifting, man, what do you think about fucking Rich dying, man? That's
Dude,
sad.
I was a big fan of Rich, dude. I have his autograph, dude.
Yeah.
I got the picture. I did a video on it. The picture on my video is the picture of my boss with Rich Piana.
And Jeff wanted to be there that day. Like he should have been there that day, but he just couldn't be there that day.
Yeah, I watched Rich's videos.
Yeah, I subscribed to him on YouTube and on Twitter too. I love his videos, dude. And Chanel, I feel so bad for Chanel, dude. She's such a fucking great woman.
Hey, but Sarah's the one banking on this shit because Sarah's still legally married to that motherfucker.
Yeah, well, no, they had their marriage annulled.
No, she said they were still legally married on her fucking Instagram.
That's what she said, but legally, no. Legally, they had their marriage annulled. It was never contested. Yeah, she's just starting this shit to try to get something. Yeah.
Oh, she
has no claim. She has no claim to anything legally.
Man, her voice does not fit her. Sarah's voice does not fit her. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, sad.
And
it upset me.
Their divorce their annulment was due to fraud, so she really has no fucking case because she used him for a green card, basically. You know?
Yeah.
Chanel really loved Rich Fiana.
I know that she was with him before, you know.
She helped build what he is today.
I know.
Earlier in his life, you know.
Because I heard they were really talking. I had heard Chanel were still talking during when he was married to Sarah. That they still had connections, and she was talking about it, you know.
Yeah,
Chanel was talking about it.
Yeah, she did that video. I remember when she did that video.
Yeah, I started subscribing to her when he was married to Sarah.
Yeah.
She won't let me get on her Twitter.
No.
Yeah, sure. Her Twitter's protected. I tried.
Yeah, I just feel bad for her.
She has not posted in days, man. She has not posted at all anywhere.
No, Jerry Ward either. Jerry Ward hasn't done a video either.
Wow.
And you know, him and Jerry were tight.
Yeah. Yeah, when I thought he was gonna come out of that coma because he's a strong dude, man. That's the man. He's gonna get out of that shit.
Yeah, he always bounces back, dude. I think everybody thought that just because he's such a fucking he's such an animal, dude.
Yeah.
But are you familiar with James Tiny Vest?
Yes, I love James. I watch him all the time. He's talked to me a few times.
He did a video about Rich Piana that was fucking so well done. Well done, dude. Talking about how he had a moment with him during in a hotel. And
that's where I found out. That's where I found out is James uploaded that video, and I was like, I'm notified. As soon as James uploads, I get a notification. And I watch all his videos. And as soon as James hit that video, I was like, what? And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That video was so good, dude.
And that's that's how I found James, was back when Prophet Muscle was fucking with Rich Piana last year.
Right.
And he was making videos about it. And that's how I found James. And I was like, hey.
Yeah.
You know?
James is cool, dude. I love that dude.
Yeah. He'll talk to you and everything. He's a cool dude.
Yep. Yeah, that Prophet Muscle shit. That's the first time I noticed him too. You're absolutely same here.
Prophet Muscle.
You know who I was sad? I was sad when him and Mac Truck split up.
Me too. That was upset. That's why I'm wondering who this Mac Truck guy keeps coming in our chats. Is it Mac Truck like that?
Oh no, it's
Mac Truck. I know it's not the same guy, but is that? Yeah. I wonder why he keeps his name like that.
I follow Mac Truck too, and Mac Truck he responds to your comments and shit. Like he's pretty good about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with everything.
I don't agree with everything he says, especially about Rich. But he's a pretty good dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never watched Mac Truck. I've watched Cali Muscle shit. it Cali Muscle?
Callie's funny as well.
Yeah.
His cooking videos, the prison video.
Yeah. I've seen some of that stuff. That is crazy.
His high fee burritos.
Yeah, I've seen those.
He's a nut job, dude. He's funny. So obviously this woman's not going to come on.
No, she's not. But yeah, I just thought I'd give it a shot, see if she would show up and explain herself. You know, I didn't think she would, but I thought I'd give it a shot anyways.
Hey, listen, you offered her a platform. It would have been fair. I would,
Yeah.
I know I would have muted myself. Jamie would have done the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Jamie's my protector for like. That's the thing about Jamie is once she started getting involved with me is these girls started coming after me, and I can't be like, "Fuck you, bitch." You know what I'm saying? But Jamie can say,
"Yeah."
I can't come sideways at a chick, without looking like an asshole. But Jamie can.
Oh yeah, no. Jamie and Bray, man, when those two fucking go after somebody, it's just I just sit back and laugh, man.
It happened earlier.
Bulls right there, man.
Yeah, and UK Kid.
On Kid from UK's channel earlier, with them and Tina went at it.
Why trying to come with facts?
I was on the phone with Bray. And Bray was telling me everything Jamie was saying. I was in the store laughing my ass off. People were looking at me like I was crazy.
Oh yeah, I've been in live streams at work, and people were like, "What the fuck are you talking to?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it. Just leave me alone."
Yeah. I was laughing my ass off because I was on the phone with Bray while she was reading what Jamie was saying. It was hilarious.
Jamie's got some good screenshots.
Oh yeah.
But,
well, I just hate when somebody, she called your integrity into question, and she's the biggest fucking wishy-washy liar on YouTube, and it's like...
Yeah. Well, we both agreed to keep everything silent, and like, let's just keep this on the down low. Nobody needs to know what this shit is going down.
Well, my main thing with her and the kid, why are you letting a 15-year-old fight your fucking battles?
Yeah, I don't
do it.
He admitted on his live stream today that he pulled that video that I keep talking about where she was completely fucking trashed. I mean, I was actually concerned. Like, as a human being, hearing that, I was afraid that bitch was not going to wake up the next day. And he said it himself. That is why he pulled that video. And, she wanted to talk about this, that medication. It's like, no, girl, you got a problem.
Yeah. I just don't know why you have a 15-year-old for a manager, an accountant, a fucking web designer. Like, I don't get it.
She claims she pays him, but I don't think she pays him. I think he's just a fanboy. He's a fanboy, and good for him.
I don't even think that kid's mom knows what he does, to be honest.
Probably not, because we'd probably not want him to be connected or tied to somebody as trashy as Tina D.
Well, and she's involved in legal matters. She's got people that hate her. Like, why would you want your son involved in that shit?
Hell no.
But I think he's kind of like a latchkey kid. I don't think there's a lot of supervision going on there.
Probably not. And, he seems like a nice kid. I just, he could be doing, like, so much more valuable things with his time.
Yeah. Like, he came after me. Like, I said something about him. It was nothing bad, just something random. But I was like the ghost or something. And he's like, you couldn't even say it to me or something. And I was like, next time, kiddo. Like, I'm not going to get into an argument with a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
It's just not my style.
Right.
I can't do it.
I try not to get with him either, because it's just like,
yeah.
I feel like I'm going after a kid.
To a certain point, he's pretty respectful. Like, he won't go too hard. At least that I've seen. Unless you've seen different. I
don't know. He did something out of character last night. Yeah, he went out of character last night and said some crazy ass shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he pulled a Tina D on Bray. He called her a cunt, called her kid a retard, fucking, we didn't even think it was really him because he's never been like that before.
I've known him since November, and I've never seen him act like that and call nobody names like that. And I'm like,
I DM'd him on Twitter. I said, "Hey, is that you in our live stream?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's me." So he claimed, he claimed he did it, but it was just, the way he went after Bray like that was just totally fucked up. And then they brought that shit up today. That's when I fucking sent Bray a message. I'm like, "Hey, girl, they're fucking, talking about your parenting." I told Tina, she needed to worry about her sobriety and not Bray.
Yeah. I see that kid in a whole different light now.
Yeah. Well, I've had talks with him since November. Me and him have talked, and we, on Twitter, and I would ask him questions like if I would hear news, like there was a while back a rumor that Prince Philip had died, and I instantly messaged him. I'm like, "Is this true?" Because I'm gonna make a video right now, and I didn't know because before. Once you get breaking news like that, before anybody gets it, you can get a lot of views. So I needed to know, what he knew, but he was asleep. So.
Well, I've never seen him be so, trashy like that. Like, he had to, I think a little bit of the Tina and the Carrie and all those fucking people are just kind of rubbing off on him because he went for the jugular, and I was just like, wow, that is just fucking low down.
Yeah. Like you and Jeff said, it's out of character.
Yeah, it's totally out of character.
Maybe it's just that he's growing up too. He's getting older over the years. He's not going to stay a kid. You know what I'm saying? He's going to start saying things.
He's a rebellious teenager. We should treat him like he is. Could have been a time out.
But I have nothing against Brandon. He's a good kid for the most part. He's never said anything sideways to me. Instead of me and him have had intelligent conversations. And what was that happened in England with the concert, that terrorist attack that happened a while back?
Oh yeah, yeah.
As soon as that happened, I messaged him. He's like, "Oh shit!" He was upset because it was only like 40 miles from his house. He's like, "It's getting closer to where I live."
Yeah, he probably knows people that went there. He probably knows people that were there.
So he was close to that.
He probably doesn't. If he did, he wouldn't be on YouTube with Tina D. I'm just saying.
Yachi, touche on that one. That was great.
But I would message him when something like a world event would happen from the UK, and I'm going to make a video, so I want to know beforehand, before it hits American news streams, it'd be cool to make a video because you're the first one having it out there before Fox News does,
Yeah.
But he does. He seems like a very intelligent kid, and he's just wasting his talent, I feel like.
Yeah, he's not a dumb kid. He's got a bad choice in friends, but he's not a dumb kid.
Well, honestly, I think Brandon is starting to come around. I think that, because he quit. He started unbanning me because Tina would ban me and Bray, and he would unban us and let us finish our point, what we're trying to get at, and he's starting to see the discrepancies and the twisted lies and the bullshit, because at one time she was claiming that Brandon had stole from her. That's when the shit with her and John Hagee happened. I was in Publica's live stream. She was trying to claim Brandon stole from her, and then she's got this GoFundMe. And John Hagee was pissed for a minute. He was trying to figure out, is this kid really fucking stealing from her? And then he found out that the shit wasn't true, and then he got pissed. And that was Tina's downfall right there.
Yeah, because I was getting messages about all that shit too. I was getting actual text messages, and I'm like, "What the hell?"
Why telling me that he was stealing? Messages?
Yeah.
And I sent him screenshots of shit.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Well, he fucking, Tina was in that live stream bragging that she struck your channel down. She's like, "I did what you wanted, Papa. Me and my boy worked on that all night." And I asked Ben, and I said, "Were you her boy?" That shit. So then her shit getting struck down, it's like, you can't be all about that life and be like, let's take down let's take down channels, and then when that shit gets you, go cry about it. You got, bitch. I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, it's not very boss-like to cry about it.
Yeah, I didn't cry about it. I just started a new channel, put up a video, said, "I'm still here." That's all the fuck I do.
Right?
That's all you gotta do. That's all you got to do. And obviously, her stardom is fucking diminished because she's got what, like 300 fans now.
Yeah. Well,
and 200 of them are watching her get her ass chewed out. I mean, most of the fans are just watching for the drama now.
At least half are trolls for sure.
Yeah, when and the only sad part about my channel getting taken down, it was I had started it like the same time Pickle Boy had started his channel, in 2007. So.
Yeah, you've been around for a while. I know that because I was watching some of your older stuff when I first found you.
And I had a bunch of videos of my kids and stuff growing up, and that's what I was trying to save. And I still saved it. I still downloaded all my videos. But yeah, that was the only hard part about that was, because I had so many freaking memories from the years.
Yeah, I watched a few videos of you like picking up your boy from school and shit, and he would like, you guys would talk about like the presidents and stuff like that, and
yeah, that's his thing right now as the president. Yeah, he's autistic. He has this little thing, and he's just, he gets on the full train. Yeah,
it was a cool video. I thought it was like a cool, like a genuine moment.
Yeah.
So you had a lot of work put into that channel, and that's why I was just like, you know what?
That's the other thing, yeah. The work and the hours and the time.
Yeah.
And then when she went bragging about it and then claims that she didn't, she straight up lied. She said, I had nothing to do with that. I didn't brag about it. I'm like, oh, yes, you did. I have the screenshots where she bragged about it.
Yeah, what do you got? Fucking amnesia? Like...
No, it's called fucking Xanax. It's called, like, when you take big dose, you forget shit. I mean, she will literally contradict herself in one paragraph. I mean, it's just insane. She says she doesn't have a criminal past, but then she's like, I had to write them bad checks for my groceries. I mean, it's like, which is it, bitch? Do you not have a criminal past, or do you have a criminal past? Like, you gotta, like, she needs to pick a lane and, like, stick with it. But she doesn't. She just
didn't like that shit coming out. She definitely did not like that shit coming out.
Well, she's admitted to it, then she's not admitted to it. Then it's like... But yeah, she wants to be the YouTube police and call everybody else out and call them liars and thieves. And, when she went after Jeff, that's when I was like, okay, bitch, this is personal now. I don't give a fuck about the Savage situation. She tried to bring Savage up into it today. I said, who the fuck's talking about Savage? Ain't nobody in here talking about Savage. Why? She's trying to deflect.
She can't get, that's like her go-to. Like when shit's going bad. Oh, well, Savage.
That's a lot of people, even Hubbard. When everything starts hitting a fan, they're blaming on Savage.
Savage M2016, you've done a lot of things, you bastard.
To a lot of people. And I know a lot of
people, and I've caught you doing a lot of things. I don't have any proof, but just take my word for it.
I just want to know who these people are. Do they live in his head? Are they legit people? Are they his neighbors? Like, who are these people he's always speaking of?
Even his split personalities don't like him.
Right.
Yeah, and I just looked it up to make sure. There's some speculation over this clone Tina D channel. They don't know who it is, and some people have said it's me. And it's not me. Yeah, there's another channel that somebody's uploading her shit, and
I didn't know that.
And there's a lot of speculation on who it is, and they've asked me several times with me, and I went on Social Blade and looked. Whoever created this channel created April 7th, 2016. Before all this shit, way before all this shit hit the fan. Before everything even happened. This is over a year ago this fucking account was created.
Oh, wow.
The shit with Tina and Savage, didn't happen until March of a few months ago. February, March time frame. So, whoever created this channel, it's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to put that out there. I wanted to make sure what the date was because me and Jamie had mentioned it earlier. I said, well, that channel was created like a long time ago. So
yeah.
And Brandon told me she wanted to blame the Golden Girls, and I'm just like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Split $10 from the AdSense? I mean, who the fuck? A group of people are gonna fucking clone what? I mean, who? Really?
We're gonna get
well, that proves it wasn't the Golden Girls because the Golden Girls wasn't pinned until
the Golden Girls didn't exist. The Golden Girls didn't even know each other until like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Right. I have not been involved with the, like, I don't know the backstories. I don't know who hates who and why. I mean, I kind of do now, but it's like, I just like chilling with Bray and hanging out with the girls. And, I didn't even give
Yeah.
a fuck really about Tina until she started shit with Jeff.
And that's where
Well,
Isaac
listen,
fucked
you
up in
coming
his
from
shit.
the outside, you coming from the outside in, you've obviously looked at both sides, and you're friends with certain people because you took that information and decided who you thought was more,
Well, it's not hard
who
to
was
look.
more believable.
It's not hard to pick a side when you see Tina in a live stream or fucking chatting in a chat. It's like, I mean, the girl double talks like constantly. It's like she
That's if you could fucking read her chats, her text. You gotta
I
fucking
know.
be able to decipher hieroglyphics.
I used to read the comments she would leave on Jeff's video, and I'm like, is she fucked up? And this is before I even fucking knew any of this shit about YouTube. And I said, this girl is fucked up on drugs. Like, seriously.
You gotta have a fucking decoder ring to fucking figure half of that shit out.
Yeah,
I told her she needed to take a reading comprehension. She needs to be a boss at education. She needs to be a boss at getting that GED. She needs to boss up on that fucking reading comprehension skills.
Stop being hooked on Xanax and get hooked on phonics, motherfucker.
Exactly. And quit talking about people's parenting when you're in a video where I think you might die. I mean, if y'all would have heard that, like nobody really heard it because it was only up for like a minute. Like I was listening to it, I think, when it got taken down, and I'm just like, she is totally like I was scared for her as another human being.
Talk about parenting. According to her, you have a child that you can't even fucking walk 10 feet from without him getting separation anxiety. Like, who are you to fucking talk about anybody's parenting?
Exactly. Bray has it hard. She really does. I mean, she's
absolutely,
and she's doesn't need somebody else as a mother, fucking attacking her being a mother. I mean, you don't know other people's struggles, and that's what she always says. Why don't people leave her alone? Yeah,
that should be like an unspoken thing. Like, you just shouldn't do that.
No, you shouldn't. It's fucked up. And they want to talk about Queenie, and it's like, I don't understand why they keep picking on that girl. And MER, it's like, quit talking about you want to be left alone, but you want to go pick on Queenie and MER all the time. It's like, why don't you fuck with Bray or me or somebody, who would be more challenging for you?
Well, to be honest with you, they can't. That's why.
Exactly. But it is what it is. As long as she keeps running her mouth, I'm going to keep running my mouth. And that's all there is to it.
Hey, it's only fair. It's only fair.
Fair play.
Yep. It's only fair.
Yeah,
you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing wrong.
Jamie was saying about not knowing backstories. That's where some people make mistakes. Like Isaac's mistake in his little fucking video about Savage and her son. He didn't know a lot of backstories, and he thought he could bullshit his way through some shit.
No, the sad part is he knew the backstory, but wanted to lie about that shit.
Yeah,
like he forgot.
Didn't mention, you know what I'm saying? There's some shit he didn't even mention that normally would get mentioned in that backstory.
Yeah,
I think he was. Like, I don't think Pickle Boy told him the whole backstory.
No,
I think Pickle Boy said he's just an obsessed fan who thinks he should be famous like us, and Isaac went with that. And I told Savage the other day, I said, you uploaded 3 videos of damn Jordan on your channel during that time frame. And I'm sure Isaac didn't know about that. So if Isaac wanted his mommy off YouTube, why is he uploading videos for his mommy on YouTube?
Yeah, it just didn't make any sense.
Yeah. So he didn't know. He didn't think that somebody come along and remember these videos of Jordan that I've seen.
Well, then he's talking about like how relevant Savage is. Okay, well, she's irrelevant. You have 27,000 fans. You just made her pretty fucking relevant by talking about it for an hour and a half.
I went on his channel today. The highest rated video on his channel with the most amount of views is the one about Savage.
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
10,000 views on that.
That's 10, what I'm saying. 2 days. 2 days ago, I had 10,000. You just made her pretty fucking relevant.
Right.
Yeah. His other videos before that had like 1,000 views. You know what I'm saying? The only other videos that have a higher view rating is the ones about Charlie Chill.
Like, I'm not saying anything like, not like trying to like toot anybody's horn, but like Savage has a pretty good following, and Savage brings like the eyeballs. So she's pretty relevant there, buddy. She did a video. She did a 5-minute video on a phone call, just playing the recording. He did an hour and a half about that phone call. Like, you made her extremely relevant.
with black tape on a computer screen.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm glad I'm irrelevant. I'll stay irrelevant. I don't give a shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking team irrelevant till the day I die.
That's what I call bullshit on Isaac's video too, because the black tape on a computer screen, you don't know how to do a screenshot and fucking edit the fucking shit out you don't want on there. I mean, we all know how to do this shit.
Well, and he's supposed to be
really
some
simple.
fucking master hacker like private investigator too, right?
Yeah.
Aren't they all?
Yeah, exactly right. Who isn't nowadays? Exactly.
Because I gave Bray the screenshots to release of things, you know, and it had phone numbers, and she marked them out before she damn made the videos. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Aren't they all?
Because if somebody tells me they're going to release screenshots first, I'm going to release mine before you do. Don't warn me you're about to release your screenshots, because I'll put mine out there first. Or don't threaten me with screenshots.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, it's getting late. I'm going to end this for now, guys.
All right,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm with y'all. Good talking to y'all, man.
Yeah, good
Spend
talking to
some
you too, dude.
I'm going to spend
Thanks
some
for the
long time
invite,
with Jamie. You're welcome, Dave. Anytime.
All right,
You
brother.
gotta take care of me. I don't
Sisters.
feel good.
You need
Hi,
ice cream.
Queenie.
Ben & Jerry's.
Whoever's in the chat, I can't see the chat, but whoever's in there, love y'all. Peace.
Bye to everybody in the chat. See y'all later. Thank y'all for coming.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.